You have to be very highly motivated. You've got to want it. You can't just wait for somebody to discover you. You have to have passion, and you have to be a really hard worker. Hi, my name is Megan Orsini, and I graduated from the University of Guelph-Humber in 2012 from the Image Arts program, and I am now a professional photographer. I got into photography because I have loved it for as long as I can remember. I took photography all through high school, and I was accepted into the Image Arts program here at Guelph-Humber. My photography passion grew and grew. Now I do it professionally. My internship was at a company called Azure Blue. They're a wedding and event photography and design company. I started my third year. I actually volunteered for a few months. My boss liked me and she hired me, and now I work there. As much as I like post-production and editing, my favorite part is still shooting. I like shooting whether it's people or product or events. Photography is my favorite part, and I like that I get to be creative at my job. Not everybody gets to do that. The biggest challenges are working with clients, because whenever you have a job in the arts, everyone sees arts different. So when I design something that I think looks really good, the client will say, no, I don't like that at all. You have to change the whole thing. So I might not like it, but I have to do it anyways because they're hiring me. My company works a lot with this other company who they photograph celebrities. They get headliners and guest speakers to come be motivational speakers for an audience. So last April, Oprah came to Toronto, and I was lucky enough to photograph her. She did her show on stage. And just 2 weeks ago, Tony Robbins came to Toronto, and I got to photograph him. So that was pretty cool. Weddings are actually really fun, because most of the time you get a really cool couple. I just did a destination wedding in Calgary. So this couple got married literally on top of a mountain. So the scenery was beautiful. I was literally shooting their ceremony, and like at the end where the priest was standing, there was a cliff. So if you moved back like 2 feet, you'd fall off the cliff, but the pictures looked really good. All the top of the mountains were still covered with snow, and it was just so beautiful. I really liked the scenery. The biggest advice I would give for image art students is you have to run your own business. Like, you can work for somebody else, but you always have to do your own thing on the side. Whenever you're in a profession that has to do with the arts, whether it's photography or graphic design, you have to have your own business. You have to have a website, you have to have a blog, you have to be all over the internet. You have to have Facebook, Twitter, a LinkedIn account, and always be updating.